Okay. Let's get it situated. What's happening, everybody? How y'all feeling? Today is Monday, July. 1 second. July 15th. Monday, July 15th, 2019. Welcome to the living room with your host, Ja. Topic is posted on the board at the top. You already see what it is. You know what I'm saying? I hope everybody enjoyed their weekend, had a good ass weekend, but we back to it now. You know what I'm saying? Work week started for some. You know what I mean? For others that don't do nothing, just try to stay productive and do something. You know what I'm saying? Get up and make your day count for something. That's all I can say. I'm not here to knock you. I've been in that situation. I've been there, done that. You know what I mean? So I ain't the one to talk. You know what I mean? That's real shit. Yeah. Wait till this room fill up a little something and, before we start getting into it, doing what we do. Uh, you mean it? What's happening? You mean it? Mel, what's good, Mel? You mean to say, hey everyone. Mel said, evening all. How y'all? How was y'all? How was y'all weekend, ladies? Kim, what's going on? Kim, how was your day? Me and said, laugh my ass off. I had a wonderful time. Why you laughing, you mean it? I'm saying, I'm just trying to, I'm curious. How was y'all day? You laughing and shit. Toy said, good evening, everyone. Uh-uh. Y'all can start talking as soon as y'all feel like it. You already know what it is. Topic is posted at the top, as I stated before. My weekend was great. My weekend was great. Told you, I'm just trying to be a better me, man. I'm working on me. That's all. I'm trying to get myself together, be the best me I could be. You see what I'm saying? That's all. You mean it said I was called dangerous 3 times and was told that was a good thing. Vanetta said, hello everyone. Mine was work, laughing out loud. You mean you was called dangerous 3 times and told that was good? But maybe they meant dangerous like in a way that you know what I'm saying, you just you turn them on or something. You do things, that excite them or I don't know. I mean that's the only way I would see it being taken, I don't know, I guess. Yeah. Y'all talk to me. What's up with this topic, man? Let's get to this topic. What y'all thinking, man? Oh, that's what's up. Kim said it was good getting my mind right to get back to work. Been off 2 weeks. Okay. That's a beautiful thing though. Yeah. We seen your pictures, you on big ass boats and things like that, you know what I mean? Sailing the 7 seas and shit, doing what you do. But what I get ready to say? Yo, it's funny because I'm watching I'm watching the live as I'm talking to y'all, and I'm seeing and shit that I'm doing that I didn't even realize I was doing before. Like that's crazy. You dig? That's really crazy. Mel said, I think the level of respect and or love you have for that person may determine the boundaries. So what if you set boundaries? I mean, like, how do you set? Oh, you said that should determine the boundaries. All right, I got what you're saying. Tara, how you doing, Tara? Don't run. I seen you, Tara. I called you out. Speak back, Tara. Don't run. Don't run. Nah, but for real though, I think it's very important to talk about the boundaries, man. I think those are things that should be set in the beginning of a relationship when you determine that you're actually going to have a relationship with a person. I really think those things should be spoken about. You know what I mean? And it should be an understanding amongst both people on how things are going to go and how things are going to play themselves out. You know what I'm saying? Like things that like it's been said so many times before. Things that may bother you may not bother your mate. Your mate may think things to be very minute, where you may think is something relevant or something that can cause a bigger situation. You understand what I'm saying? So with that being said, like it needs to be some type of communication. That relationship needs to have communication. Period. Period. You know what I'm saying? You mean said, please explain what you mean. Wait, let me see this. You mean did I skip anybody? Oh yeah, nah, I didn't. Tara said, hey, all right. Yamina says, please explain what you mean by crossing boundaries. Boundaries that you set in a relationship. When your mate crosses them, he does the complete opposite of the things that you guys discussed that was out of bounds, and they do it anyway. That's what I mean by crossing boundaries. When they do it anyway, what are the repercussions? What do you think should happen? Like what happens in that situation? Or how do you prevent that situation from even occurring in the first place? That's basically what I'm saying. I hope I explained what I'm saying to you. I hope you got that. Excuse me. Mel said out laughing out loud. I was thinking why he side eyeing us. Mel, you know I got issues. Cut it out. Do you feel unsafe if you feel unsafe in your relationship or disrespected or disinterested, that should be a problem, man. That should be a problem. And those are things that you don't want to deal with in a relationship. You shouldn't have to deal with in a relationship. Like if you're in a relationship, your partner should have your back and vice versa. It should be a mutual thing. I don't never want to see my partner fall. You understand what I'm saying? I don't want to be the cause of my partner feeling a type of way. Tawana said, good evening. Marie said, good evening. Aisha said, good evening, everyone. Montoya said, I think boundaries should be set as soon as you are trying to go to the next level in your relationship. Some people think things are okay, and then once the relationship is in motion, bombs start dropping. That's a fact. You know what I'm saying? Don't wait till you get in the midst of the relationship and then go start going through hell because you feeling like, why you didn't tell me you was this type, or why I didn't know you was like that. I didn't know you was doing this or doing that. Nah, that's not the time to do that. The time to establish what goes on in the relationship and what's bound. Like, for instance, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's a no go. You got dudes in your if you my lady and you got dudes in your inbox and you not making me aware. I mean, I understand dudes are gonna come in your inbox. That's what dudes do. You understand what I'm saying? Girls do too. Let's be clear. Girls do too. You know what I'm saying? So if you got that type of situation happening and you not making me aware as your partner, like how you not gonna tell me what's going on in your situation? You know what I'm saying? I respect your boundaries. I respect your situation. That's your inbox. You do what you do, but at the same time, why would you not tell me? Why would you not have me? You got me looking crazy. So when somebody else knows about it and it comes back to me, I'm looking at you like, word, that was going on. You ain't tell me nothing. You ain't say nothing. Never underestimate your partner, man, and and their feelings. Never underestimate your partner and their feelings. Although sometimes they act like everything is okay, that's not always the case, man. Pay attention to your partner, and you understand and know who they are and what they're capable of doing and what they're gonna will and won't do in certain situations. That's crazy. Kim said, when you decide to start a relationship, boundaries should be discussed and set at the beginning. As you learn each other, there may be other things that arise and should be addressed and handled. Absolutely, because throughout your relationship, you grow. You understand what I'm saying? Especially when if you with somebody for a long period of time, you grow. You're not the same person 5 years. You shouldn't be. Let me say this: you shouldn't be the same person from 5 years from now that you were today. If you're the same person that you were from 5 years ago, there's no growth. There's no growth. And what are you doing if there's no growth? Like, what are you doing with yourself, with your life period, if you have no growth in your relationship and in your situation? You understand what I'm saying? You have to have growth, man, in order to progress in life. There has to be some growth. And if you're not growing and you just standing still, and you're just stuck in a rut, that's you wasting your life away, man. So with that being said, you gotta. It's gonna be things that you didn't do before, didn't like. Like for instance, no shit. I didn't like eating vegetables when I was young. I didn't like that shit. Give me a vegetable. I don't want that. I don't want that. As I got older, I started to understand and I started to learn the importance of eating vegetables. You know what I'm saying? So now I eat my vegetables or my vegetables. Vegetables. You understand what I'm saying? Now I eat my vegetables. I don't got to be told or forced or coerced or tricked or anything into eating my vegetables because I know the importance of them. So I eat them and I make sure my kids eat theirs. It's, any meal that I cook vegetables with it 90% of the time. Sometimes I get on my lazy shit and I just make a meat, and you know what I'm saying, and something to go with it, and I'll forget a vegetable. I won't do a vegetable, whatever. But Mel said, well, communication and learning each other in the beginning and during the relationship should prevent boundaries from being crossed because their likes, dislikes, etc. But those lines are always crossed. They're crossed on a regular, consistent basis. They're crossed. You understand what I'm saying? Like, for instance, as men, we see, if we see something that's attractive or whatever the case may be, you see a lady that's attractive or got something on that's eye catching, we gonna look. We're gonna look. Period. Point blank. I don't know how we gonna. I don't know how some people look, but we're gonna look. I'm the type that I flat out look. You understand what I'm saying? But I don't gawk. I'm not disrespectful with it. You understand what I'm saying? Because as a man, it's my. I'm gonna look. Understand that. But I'm not gonna cross that. I'm not gonna cross that boundary. I'm not gonna cross that line and be like, yo, damn, she got a fat ass. Damn, look at that body. That shit crazy. Like, yo, where she feet? Where they grew her at? I ain't gonna do none of that. You understand what I'm saying? Because that's disrespectful. Just like I know I'm not the most attractive person in the world. It's plenty of guys that what I'm saying, that make me look like I'm whatever. You understand what I'm saying? It's so. With that being said, is what I'm trying to say is, if she look, all right, it's an attractive dude. She's gonna look. You understand what I'm saying? It's understandable. But when all this shit start happening, mm, 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 damn, look at that. That's when it's an issue. You understand what I'm saying? That's when it becomes an issue. Understanding that we all human. You know what I'm saying? And shit like that happens. You're gonna where attraction is in the air. It's just what you do with that. You know what I'm saying? You don't cross that line. Them boundaries shouldn't be crossed. You never want your partner to feel disrespected. If your partner feels disrespected, they should communicate that to you immediately. Listen, can I talk to you real quick? Pull them to the side. Look, can I talk to you real quick? Listen, when you did this, you know what I'm saying, I felt like this. I felt a certain type of way because I felt like that was disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? The way you did it and this, that, and the third. If you could please not do that again, you know what I mean? Because you got me looking crazy right now. You understand what I'm saying? And it's just like that. You know what I'm saying? If they feel unsafe in your presence, how do your woman feel safe in your presence? If my woman felt unsafe in my presence, that's a problem for me. You understand what I'm saying? Because that means that I'm not doing my job as a man. And I'm not talking about unsafe where somebody can, they feel like somebody going to do something to them. No, I'm talking about unsafe in the sense that they feel unsafe with their feelings. They feel unsafe where they don't open up to me and be who they are truly are because they feel like I'm a hurt them or let them down or something like that. That's not good, man. That's not good. Vanetta said it should be an understanding from jump. You get to know each other and they know your likes and dislikes. If you try me after that, then F it. Whoa, whoa. I hear you. I hear you. Nobody's perfect though. Let's keep in mind though, people. Nobody's perfect. You know what I mean? But at the same time, understanding that nobody's perfect and consistently doing the same shit over and over and over, that's a problem. That's a problem. Montoya said they need to be discussed more than once. As you get older, your boundaries may change. I know as I have gotten older, there are boundaries that I feel should not be crossed. But if I never spoke on it, I can't be mad if he thinks certain things are okay. Like you start doing things when you're younger, exactly. When you start doing things when you're younger, and then, you know what I'm saying, as you get older, those things start to change. Your likes and dislikes start to change. You understand what I'm saying? You used to love Fruit Loops when you was younger, but now you don't like Fruit Loops. You like Frosted Flakes. You understand what I'm saying? So when your partner come in with them Fruit Loops, because that's what all they used to you eating, and you never told them that you like Frosted Flakes now, you can't be mad at that. That's exactly pretty much what she's saying. And that's real shit. Stephanie, how you doing, Stephanie? Stephanie said, question, where's the boundary between baby mom and the dad is married and does not pay child support? All I ask for him is to keep his son happy and spend time. He gives my number to his wife. She texts me and say, do not text her husband phone. It went south. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa. I'm not laughing at the situation. I'm laughing like, wow, the audacity. But let's let me bring this shit back. She said, question, where's the boundary between baby mom and the dad is married and does not pay child support? All I ask is for him, all I ask of him from him is to keep his son happy and spend time. He gives my number to his wife. She texts me and say, do not text her husband phone. It went south then. I do not bother him for nothing. But she need to let me and him handle our child together. So now she told him to get on child support. Did she outstep her boundaries, especially me, especially me and him was on good terms. An argument between the three of us in front of my child, and I feel she needs to fall back. She definitely crossed the boundary. I mean, she married to him, but at the same time, she didn't lay down and have that child with him. This is just my personal opinion. My personal opinion. Somebody else might feel different. Y'all can speak on it. I'm speaking on my personal opinion. Now, she definitely overstepped her boundaries. She should have laid in the cut, do what she do. You know what I'm saying? And don't worry about what the hell is going on with, you know what I'm saying? I mean, not work unless it's affecting their household. You understand what I'm saying? Unless it's affecting their household, then you don't worry about that. They ain't got nothing to do with her. You understand what I'm saying? He gonna get you your coins. Do what you need to do. Let him address his issues as a man. Let him address his issues about his child. That's his child and her child. Y'all two need to be the ones that discuss what goes on with that child. How old is the child? First of all, you saying the child, so I'm assuming that I'm assuming he's young. You know what I mean? But at the same time, there's no need for her to step in. There's no need for her to step in. If y'all been doing this, you know what I'm saying, and y'all okay with it and everything's running smooth, there's no need for a referee or nobody else to step into that picture and try to dictate what goes on. Nah, y'all handle that together. You understand what I'm saying? And it should be just as simple as that, but it's not. You got some bitter ass people, you know what I'm saying, that try to take some people get in a relationship with somebody else, and that somebody else have the whole intention of erasing their past. You can't erase a person's past, especially when there's a child involved. You can't erase a person's past. Allow that past to it exists already. You can't do nothing about that. That child is here. You know what I'm saying? It was before you. Mind your business. If it happened during you, that's a whole nother situation. But this is something that was already into motion before you even came along. So sit your ass down somewhere. That's crazy. That's my personal opinion. Somebody else, like I said, somebody else might speak up and say something different. Montoya said, Stephanie, he crossed, and furthermore, let me see if Montoya finna say that, because I think she finna say what I meant to say. Stephanie, he crossed boundaries, giving her your number without your consent. As a wife and man with other kids, he should tend to his children and deal with the mother unless you and her decided, unless you and her, wait, unless you and her decide to have those open lines of communication. The wife should be in the loop, but he should do the talking, not her. He should have put her in her place. When she came out her face and said whatever she, first of all, you shouldn't have gave, like Montoya said, he shouldn't have gave her his number, your number, unless you asked him to give her your number. Other than that, you shouldn't have did why for he wanted to cause confusion. That's what it seems to me. He wanted to cause confusion. You know what I'm saying? He's looking for an excuse for whatever reason. And that's some corny shit. To be honest with you, that's real corny. Now, I don't know his side of the story. So I'm just speaking on what I know of what you just put out there. You understand what I'm saying? Because there's always three sides to a story. Your side, his side, and the truth. You know what I mean? And the truth lies in between you two. Y'all two, truth lies right there. That's the truth. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, he should have prevented. He should have never gave that number out. Second of all, because that's not what men do. You know what I'm saying? And second of all, he needed to address her when she was disrespectful to you or whatever the hell the case may be. He's supposed to put her in her place. You understand what I'm saying? Just like if you were disrespectful to her out of the blue, you supposed to be put in your place, because at the end of the day, that's his wife and you're his child's mother. You understand what I'm saying? So both of y'all need to have that, y'all need to have that level of respect. And then at the same time, y'all doing it in front of the child. So nobody's thinking about the child. Now one of y'all is thinking about the child. Like that doesn't make sense to me. You know what I'm saying? Like that child should come first. It should be a blessing for that child to have three people that love him. You understand what I'm saying? Being that is anybody that, yeah, she takes on that responsibility. She takes on that responsibility coming into his life, knowing that he has a child. She takes on that responsibility as well. But she doesn't need to cross any lines that's not for her to cross. And that line was not for her to cross. But I guess she felt comfortable because he allowed her to feel comfortable by giving her your number. He basically said, here, it's fine to disrespect her. Here, take her number. Without even consulting with you. You know what I'm saying? That was some sucker shit. Again, my opinion. Mel said, I honestly believe the more you learn and get to know who you're dealing with, you see what bothers them, and the respect should be to not do it. But if you don't communicate anything, nothing will change. And boundaries will be crossed all the time. Every time, all the time. Excuse me. Tanya, what's happening, Tanya? Tanya said, hello, everyone. Felicia said, hello, John, everyone. How you doing, Felicia? Vanetta said, have your shades on. Laughing my ass off. Stephanie said, exactly. He does nothing for him. She says he buy his clothes, but they at his house. And I asked him only for half the daycare bill, $440 a month. That's it. Wow. Wow. I mean, I don't know his search. I don't know his situation. I don't know the situation where his money, where his house pockets are lined. I don't know none of that. You know what I'm saying? Don't really care, and not even asking. I'm just saying that at the same time though, you got a responsibility for your children, man, and that's and you only got one child. Like, man, come on, man, come on, man. You gotta get it together. You gotta get it together, bro. We gotta do better, man. Brothers, we gotta do better, man. We gotta do better for real. And he doesn't pay child support. Wow. Kimberly said, and there should never be a time in a relationship where you feel unsafe or disrespected. That's definitely a problem. Absolutely. Absolutely is. Absolutely is. Stephanie said he has told his woman lies about me, so now I want to let her get out my business. But you know what though, Stephanie, let me tell you something, Stephanie. Maybe you and her need to have a sit down. Maybe you and her need to have a conversation. First of all, how long has he been with her, and how long have you known her? Have you and her ever had a civil conversation where y'all just sat down, you know what I'm saying, and tried to hash things out? Because that woman has to be around your child. You understand what I'm saying? And you don't want your child around nobody that you don't really connect with, you know what I mean? Because you never know what their intent is when your child is around them. You understand what I'm saying? Maybe you and her need to sit down and have a woman to woman conversation, you know what I'm saying? So y'all can air out the bullshit, you know what I'm saying? And be able to decipher the bullshit that he's feeding her and the bullshit that he may be feeding you, or whatever the case may be. Y'all need to sit down and figure that shit out, you know what I'm saying? Volley some shit around until y'all come up to with a better solution or some conclusions that can, move y'all past the bullshit. You dig? I'm gonna take this second right here to ask that y'all hit the share button. Please hit the share button. You know what I'm saying? And let's come on, let's talk. Y'all gotta talk to me, man. Militia, I guess I'm Militia. How you doing, Militia? She said lines are crossed. Lines are always crossed. I'm sorry. If I'm with a man who looks, hell, I'll look with him. Laugh. I like that. I like that. I mean, why not? What the was it? I mean, man, listen. Well, Mel said, "Wait, you turn your head and look, man. You got to do a quick sneak peek, not turning your head. Nah, I don't not because I'm not gonna. I'm not. What am I being sneaky for? When you do shit sneaky, that means you have an ill intent behind what you're doing. I don't have no ill intent. You understand? I'm look. I'm a man. I'm gonna look, and I'm gonna keep it moving. Simple as that. I'm not gonna do a sneak. I don't. Nah, I'm not gonna do a sneaky. I'm not doing that. And I didn't say I turned my head. No, I said if I'm talking about if it crosses my path, I'm not going out my way to be like, oh, looking behind boxes and over shelves and shit, like, you know what I'm saying, around corners. And I ain't doing all of that. Nah. Montoya said, you can look, but you better look when I ain't looking. That is a boundary that should not be crossed. Don't ever get caught looking at a woman and I'm walking with you. You don't walk, so I don't care. What the hell are you talking about? Mel said, Kimberly, absolutely. Vanetta said, I'm not asking you not to. You should know better. Vanetta said, keep in mind, I don't need a court date. Oh my God. Vanetta, what is wrong with you? Kim said, I don't mind a man looking, but you bet not turn your damn head around. That's what I'm saying. That's disrespectful. Vanetta said, exactly. Melissa said, don't be intimidated. Have confidence in who you are. If a beautiful woman walks by, I notice her, so I'm damn sure he does. I'm damn sure he does too. Be playful. Don't take life too seriously. Then take your man home and give him something better to look at. Talk about it. LaTruth, how you doing, LaTruth? LaTruth said, very good question. Montoya said, there's certain things you just don't do around your spouse. However, some people think they can do whatever they want because their spouse never spoke on it. That's when respect comes into play. That's what I'm talking about. Now you're talking. Respect comes into play because some things aren't about boundaries and shouldn't have to be discussed because it should be respect and that should be automatic. Okay? Okay? Vanetta said that's his fault. He need to handle that. Absolutely. Absolutely, Vanetta. I absolutely agree with that. That's his fault, Stephanie. Stephanie said exactly. Felicia said his wife was way wrong in my opinion. Absolutely. She overstepped the boundaries. Yeah. Stephanie said he's 4, same age as my son. She said she runs him, but not when it comes to my son. Thank you. You're very welcome. Very welcome. Felicia said the baby daddy needs to have a conversation with his wife. He need to have a conversation with his wife. First of all, he did it on he did it wrong on so many levels. That's not what men do. You know what I'm saying? That's not our job to keep shit up. Our job is to lay shit to rest. That's our job as a man, to make sure shit is smooth. You understand what I'm saying? Especially when you dealing with two females, because y'all already emotional. And no disrespect to nobody. Y'all know. I'm not saying nothing that y'all don't know already. Y'all emotional creatures. You know what I mean? That's what y'all do. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, you know how snappy y'all are. He's supposed to have that shit in check. You understand? And I don't mean have it in check like, yo, listen, you better not do this, or let me tell you something. I ain't talking about flexing muscle and shit like that. I'm talking about intellectually, like, you know what I'm saying, on some old smooth shit. Like, listen, this is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're my baby moms. You're my son. I don't like saying baby moms. You're my son's mother, and you're my wife. You know what I mean? We need to sit down, all three of y'all sit down and figure this out. You know what I'm saying? Listen, I don't know what he's been telling you. I don't know what you've been telling her, whatever the case may be. So that way there's no discrepancies. You know what I'm saying? There's nobody saying, oh, well, he said this or she said that. Nah, everybody's there. Everybody got a set of ears where they can hear. You know what I'm saying? And everything is on the table. Y'all putting everything out on the table. This is what we need to do for him. This is what we need to do for him. The main focus needs to be him. Him. Him meaning the child. The child. It's just that simple. It's nothing more important than the child. So all that bullshit that y'all dealing with, you know what I'm saying? Let it go. Let it go, man. If y'all really care about this child the way y'all say y'all do, that should be the main focus. The child. Felicia said the baby daddy needs to. Oh yeah, I said that. Felicia said exactly, Ja. Vanetta says she ain't got shit to do with nothing. Question though, did he have that kid while married or no? Stephanie said no. He texted me while talking disrespectful things. No, he texted me talk. Oh, he texted me talking disrespectful things. Cause he's a disrespect. I mean, somewhere along the line, I don't know what y'all situation is, but he has no respect for you. You know what I'm saying? And you need to get that respect back. You feel me? Vanetta said we don't even know him, so that sums that up. Kimberly says she definitely overstepped her boundaries. That's not her place. He made that child and should be handling his business. You don't need a mediator. And if you did, she definitely ain't it. Shaking my head. Absolutely. Absolutely agree. Stephanie said, I strongly believe in not putting a man on child support. Yes, but he allowed her to do it, so that's disrespectful. Absolutely. Laurel, what's happening, Laurel? Laurel said, looks like I missed a lot trying to catch up. Happy Monday, people. Same to you, love. Stephanie said, thank you. Have a good night. Good advice. Anytime, anytime. We here Monday through Friday, Stephanie. Monday through Friday. We here at 9 o'clock. You know what I mean? You know what? I'm gonna do an Ask Josh segment. I'm gonna do an Ask Josh segment and see how that go over. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna sit back and just allow y'all to ask whatever question y'all want to ask, but you ain't gonna ask about my personal business. You know what I'm saying? If I feel I need to put it out there, then I'll put it out there. If it pertains to something that you may ask, but you're not gonna ask me directly, Ja. Well, how do you do this? Oh, how do you do that? Well, what, you know what I mean? No, you don't ask me all that. But you can do a Ask Me Jazzy. If you got a question about something that a man did or something that you feel was suspect or maybe not even suspect or something that you didn't understand, you know what I'm saying, from a male's perspective, I'm going to give you that advice from my perspective. Montoya says, Stephanie, some men don't know how good they got it when it comes to the little things that's asked for. When you have sole custody of the child and have to pay for food, daycare, clothes, doctor bills, etc., they would be glad to do the little things you asked of. Shahid, peace, kid. Shahid said, peace, black man. Vanetta said, we are thinking the same thing. Shahid said, if we talk, don't mean I want you. Yeah. Yeah. TT said, hi, queens and kings. How have everyone been? What's happening, TT? I hope everything good with you, TT. Vanetta said, yeah, that's the fact though, Shahid. That's a fact, bro. He said, hi, queens and king. I mean, he said, if we talk, don't mean I want you. Not at all. Not at all. I'm a nut. I mess with people. I mess with everybody. That's what I do. You understand what I'm saying? And it's just that simple. Don't take it serious though. Vanetta said crazy. Ray, what's happening, Ray? Ray said men look, women look. Welcome to the living room, bro. Vanetta said, I'm not that jealous. I want somebody to see me and my fine ass. I guess you mean fine ass. She said, if you ugly, we jog. What is wrong with you, yo? She said, if you ugly, we jogging. I tell you, he said, hey, TT. Shaheed said, this shit personal. I'm out. Vanetta said, shit. Just kidding. Shaheed said, the women need to stop. TT said, hi, Montoya. Shaheed said, Ja, I look because I can. It's simple, man. It don't mean that. See, they don't understand. They don't understand the mentality of a man. You understand what I'm saying? If we didn't look, that's when y'all need to worry. You understand what I'm saying, Shaheed? When we don't look, that's when they need to worry. Because if we ain't looking at an attractive woman, you know what I'm saying, walking past, right, walking past you, what the hell is wrong with you? Something is wrong with you. Maybe that wrist broke. You understand what I'm saying? You want to be looking somewhere else. But men are gonna look. Amy, what's happening, Amy? How you doing today? Amy said, hello, everyone. But yeah, man, it's just that simple, B. Whoa. But back to the subject, though, just wanted to address that little situation. Back to the subject, though. TT said, hi, Jabbar. Up here in New York, doing my daughter thing, helping my siblings out with our parents. That's what's up. That's what's up. God bless you, man. God bless you that you still got your parents. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't even have their parents still. You know what I mean? So God bless you, man. Take care of them, man. Just like they took care of you. Shaheed said, thank you. Vanetta said, fawn. Guess that's some, I don't know what. Montoya said, nah, you can look because you coming home either way. Yeah. uh, how important is it? Listen, you get in a relationship, you meet somebody new, everything jumping off, everything good. My bad, Vanetta, put the gun down. She said, I know what I wrote. Exactly. Okay, you fawn. Fawn. Yo, listen, you meet somebody it's a new relationship, everything's good. I don't know where you was at, Mel. You might have left the room or something, or baking something. I don't know what you're doing, but I said that. I said if she gonna look, it's attractive men out there. You know what I'm saying? No homo, but it's attractive men out there. I understand that. You understand what I'm saying? So they're gonna look too. Women are gonna look too. It's nothing wrong with that. Like I said, you can. I don't care if you look. You understand? I'm not insecure with myself at all. Do your thing. I'm not insecure at all. Do your thing. You know what I'm saying? Don't disrespect. Don't be disrespectful though. When you doing all shit like this, like, mm, and doing shit like that's disrespectful. Now, if a dude walk past you and he attractive to you, you know what I'm saying? Or he looks attractive to you, then and you like this. Listen, baby, and it's it's a passive look, you know what I'm saying, and then you just get back to whatever we talking about, whatever. I don't got a problem with that. What's wrong with that? So what? You looked. Might not never see that person again. So what? Now if you look and he look, if you look and he's like, well, yo, what's up, such and such, and you like, hey, and now that's something different. Now hold up, time out, bruh, time out. Come here for a second, my man. Come here for a second. Where you know her from? Yeah, I'm addressing everybody. Everybody. Where you know her from? Where you know him from? I'm gonna ask her first. Yo, listen, where you know him from? Yeah, oh yeah, all right. Yo, come here, my man. Where you know her from? The answers better match. Better match. And even if they do match, it still might be an issue because where did you meet them? They don't work with you. Where did you meet them? Where was you at when you met this person? You know them, you know their name, y'all on first name basis. Like, hold up. How many times did you meet this person? Like, you know what I mean? Nah, that's an issue. Tanisha said, man, me and my dude have been having the same argument for about a month now. Some dude in the car next to us smiled and waved at me. He has been salty ever since. I feel like if that bothers you, the wait, so ever since I feel like if that bothers you, then you're not gonna make it. Dudes are gonna look. Yeah, see, I ain't doing all of that. Now, if it's fishy, I listen. I was in the car one time, right? I was in the car with Toya one time. Be real, and I was laid back out in Wine Dance. We was in New York. So I'm laid back in the seat and passenger side. She driving. Dude pulls up on the side of us in the car, and he looks over me. Yo, what up? Yo, da, 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 da. So the whole time I'm looking at him while he talking to her, and I'm looking like, do this dude not see me? Like, fellas, understand this, and women, understand this. When you see somebody with that, yeah, y'all got me all off course, but y'all do this all the time. So it is what it is. Hey, y'all regulars, y'all already know what it is. We jump off course. But anyway, if you see me with a, if you see a man with a woman, and you happen to be a man, you address that, and you know the woman, even if you know the woman, you understand? I don't care if you grew up with them from babies. You understand what I'm saying? If she with a man, you address that man first. You address that man. It's a sign of respect. That's period, point blank. It's a sign of respect. You understand what I'm saying? Yo, my man, what's going on, my man? How you doing? Yo, such and such, how you doing? Don't even say love or nothing. Like, it's how you doing? I ain't seen you in a while. This time, whatever the case may be, and carry on the conversation. But you address that man first, even if you a lady. You know what I'm saying? And you see a dude that you know, and he's with a woman. Address that lady first. How you doing? This, that, and the third. How you doing? Such and such. And then you carry on the conversation. You let them know that, listen, I acknowledge you. You know what I'm saying? I see that he's with somebody. I'm gonna show you respect. You understand what I'm saying? I'm gonna show you respect first, and then I'm gonna carry on my conversation. All right, now let me read these comments. Mel said, I was here the whole time. I was here the whole time. TT said, we can look, but don't touch. Absolutely. Absolutely. Laurel said, a look is a look. I look at men, I look at women, but if you breaking your neck to look while you with your partner, you're bugging. You bugging because it makes you look thirsty. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Montoya said, if a person cross your path, you only can look. When a person smiling, winking, ass watching, that's a different ball. Absolutely. That's a boundary that's crossed. You crossing the boundary right there. You definitely crossing the boundary right there. Amy said, I'm good, just getting in. I miss y'all. New promotion keeping me busy. I'm grateful. On that subject, I'll take a quick look. Nothing disrespectful. Salute you, Amy. Congratulations. Congratulations. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. All right. Definitely congratulations. Montoya said, hey, Amy, miss you too. Congratulations on the promotion. Mel said, Amy, congratulations. Laurel said, dudes is disrespectful, but I'm quick to check people. Don't disrespect my man or me. Simple. Facts. If you would, if and that's another issue. If you see a dude disrespecting your man, and if you got a man like me, dang, that's not gonna be tolerated. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of times, women, ladies, and men, whoever the person is that knows the other person, it's your duty to make sure if that person or if that man or woman doesn't respect your mate, the person that you with, you make sure they do. You let them know that, listen, you ain't gonna do that. That's disrespectful. Whether they did it intentionally or not, you understand what I'm saying? It's all about teaching people how to approach you. You know what I'm saying? How to approach you, period. Because some people just disrespectful. Some people just don't know no better. They wasn't raised right. You understand what I'm saying? If I'm with a dude, if I'm with my lady, and she know a dude, and the dude comes and speak to her, and he flat out speak to her and just look past me like I'm not even there, she better check him. Yo, hold up. This is my man's. This such and such. You know what I'm saying? Childhood friend. We grew up with. All right, cool. What's happening, man? How you? All right. That's it. You understand what I'm saying? But like I was saying, I was laid back. I forgot about the whole situation. I was laid back in the car, I'm riding, and the dude looked straight over me. Yo, yo, Troy, what up? Da, 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 da. So I'm like, I say, yo, my man, you don't see me sitting right here? So he said something. I don't even know what he said. The light changed. So he, you know what I'm saying, he spoke to whatever and pulled off, whatever. I knew the kid, I knew the kid that be with the kid. You understand what I'm saying? The kid that be with the kid, I knew him. So I talked to him. I was like, yo, tell your man when I see him, man, we got an issue. You know what I'm saying? Me and him got to have a conversation. He was like, yo, nah, Ja, he told me about it. Yo, he told me, yo, he apologized. You know what I'm saying? For this, that, and the third. He ain't mean no disrespect and da, 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 da. He don't want no beef. Da, 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 da. Whatever, whatever. You know what I'm saying? And that was the rap. That was the rap with that. Because it wasn't really that serious. It's just the fact that don't ever disrespect me. Nah. Laurel said, exactly. Nobody have respect like that anymore. Amy said, Montoya, thank you, Montoya. Who would have thought my life would be this awesome after that, after what happened? To God be the glory. Amy said, thanks, Mel. Montoya said, a lot of chicks will try you too. All those eyes batting and noise making. No, boo boo. We don't do that. It's not about jealousy. It's about being disrespectful. Amy said, I agree with you on that respect stuff. I'm the same way. I always address the woman first. It's only right, man. It's only right. Montoya said, awesome. But we don't jump way the hell off the subject. Well, no, we really didn't though, because we're talking about boundaries, and those are boundaries being crossed. You know what I'm saying? It's disrespectful. Oh, man, listen. Y'all got tired? Y'all quit on me? What happened? It's done? Man, listen. Make sure that your mate should always feel comfortable with you, man. Your mate should always feel comfortable. And understand this. I can't speak from a female's perspective. All I can do is speak from a man's perspective. So that's all I'm gonna give you. You know what I mean? A lot of times I be trying to mix it up, and but I can't speak from a lady's perspective. I don't know, how y'all ladies feel about certain things and what y'all go about. I have an idea, but you know what I'm saying, I'm not really on track with that like that. But my thing is this: be respectful, man. Be respectful to your mate, man, and give your mate the utmost respect. That's when you get the best out of your relationship. When your mate feel like they being held to the highest standards, that's when you get the best out of your relationship. That's when your relationship becomes great. That's when your relationship is good. You understand what I'm saying? But when somebody feel like they're lacking, that's when the bullshit happens, and a lot of bullshit is created within that in the midst of that shit right there. Laurel said, laughing out loud. You got to keep it green, man. Word. People see how you treat your mate. People will watch how you treat your mate. Watch the things you watch, the connection that y'all have, and they try to play on that. What I look like letting you or you disrespect my lady. You understand what I'm saying? What do I look like allowing? What do my lady look like allowing you to disrespect me? You know what I'm saying? Like, why would you allow that? Why would you allow that? What does that say about you? What does that say about you? The person that you chose to be with, you just don't care about. They feel unsafe around you. They feel unrestricted. Like, come on, man. My choice, and don't think because you're okay with it that your mate is, because that always don't be the case. That's why the conversation needs to be had. That's the whole point. That's the whole point of the conversation. Because what your mate feel is okay, you may not. That's why the conversation needs to be had. Y'all need to meet in the middle. That's what the communication is very key in a relationship. Understanding each other, knowing what each other likes and dislikes are, finding out who your mate is. That's very important. You need to know who your mate is, who you dealing with. You know what I'm saying? What's going on in their minds? How do they feel about this situation? What they feel about that situation? Do y'all like the same religions? Do y'all even have the same religion? You know what I'm saying? What is your background like? You know what I'm saying? How did you grow up? These are things that need to be said. These are conversations that need to be had in a relationship. You understand what I'm saying? Because a lot of time people carry their youth into their relationships, into their grown situations. You understand what I'm saying? Like a lot of times, the way you were raised is the way you're gonna project yourself. Tanisha said, I don't want him to be comfortable. Shaking my head, nope, stay on your toes when dealing with me. I want him to be constantly reminded that he is out of his league. Work hard. I'm just saying. Oh, shit. He out of his league? So how did he get you if he was out of his league? What made you choose somebody that was out of your league? I mean, not that was out of your league. That was under you. Well, if that's what you're saying, what made you choose somebody that was under you? Charity work? You give him charity or something? Mel said, I want to always be respected, whether he's with me or by himself, and definitely need to feel safe. I always tell my hubby, he's my knight in shining armor because he protects me, makes me feel secure. Mm, 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 mm. That's beautiful, man. That's beautiful. Yeah, man, that's beautiful. But he's supposed to. That's his job. You understand what I'm saying? When you can't feel safe or comfortable with your mate, then that's not good, man. It's really not good, man. It's really not good. That's not a good look. You constantly feeling like, or walking on eggshells or something like that. Are you scared? You know what I'm saying? Or you can't go out with your man because your man's scared of somebody down the block that you done talk shit to. You know what I'm saying? You done poked your chest out and was ready to fight him your damn self, but your man scared to death. He in the house talking about, baby, let's just order in. Yeah, like y'all can't even go outside. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. You can't. That's crazy. You can't respect a dude that can't respect himself. You know what I'm saying? Mm-mm-mm. Mel said you have to also speak on the issues that happen right then. Don't wait till next week, then say something. Yeah, address it. I'm just like that. Period. If wherever it go down at, that's where it was getting addressed at right there, right there. You know what I'm saying? Right there, real shit. Or don't disrespect me, man. Cause I'm not gonna disrespect you. Don't disrespect me. Where y'all at, man? Y'all stop talking. Y'all, where y'all at, man? Let's get to the talking, man. Where y'all at? What's up? Can't it ain't gonna always gonna be peaches and creams. It's not gonna always be peaches and creams. But at the same time, make the best of the shit, man. Make the best of the bad situation. Make it work for you. Nobody's perfect, but a lot of imperfections to be what's perfect, what makes them perfect to you. You understand what I'm saying? You leader, what up, you leader? Okay, here we go. Here y'all go. Oh, it must have been stuck or something. Was y'all talking now? Your leader said, everyone, I'm late. She said, everyone, but I'm late, but we'll catch up. What's going on, your leader? How you been? Ain't seen you in a minute. My shows don't end the same because they don't even want to put the hearts up like, you know what I'm saying? You go hard with the hearts and the thumbs and everything, you know what I'm saying? They don't even want to do that no more. They slipping. Montoya said, if he's scared, he better keep it to himself. My hero can't have his cape on at home and jump in the phone booth outside. Yo, yo, that's funny. Tanisha said, no, we are equals in ways that matter more than looks. However, if he is threatened by other men, then maybe that's the motivation he needs to continue to work hard and improve himself daily, because I'm working on me daily. Keep up or get left behind. I hear that. That's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up. I like that. Laurel said, rolling on the floor. Rolling on the floor. I've been there. Had bigger balls than my ex. Never again. Laughing out loud. That gotta be some sad shit, man. When your girl punking dudes that you scared of. That's crazy. Your leader said, I'm good. Hope the living room is also. Thanks. Yeah, we living. We still here. We still here. Monday through Friday again. You know what I mean? I couldn't be away from y'all. That Monday, Wednesday, and Friday shit was it wasn't good. You know what I'm saying? Uh Ralph said it, Montoya exactly, laughing out loud. Mel says, still talking mess about those hearts, huh? What hearts? What are you talking about? What are you talking about, Mel? I don't understand what you mean by that. Talk to me though, y'all. What's up? Yo, what? All right, for those that's in a relationship, what are some of the boundaries that y'all set? How about we do that? What's some of the boundaries that y'all set? Oh, here you go. My choice said we better not argue. It will come out. Yeah, I ain't never scared. I ain't never scared. Uh, but yeah. Um, I can't, man. I can't. What are the boundaries that y'all set, man? Like my boundaries is, you know what I'm saying? Like no new male friends. No new male friends. You know what I'm saying? No inboxing. If he in your inbox, that means it's something private that he want to talk to you about. And if he got something private to talk to you about, what's so private that he need to go in your inbox? Nah, keep it all in the front. Keep it all on the grass, just like golf. Keep it all in the green. You know what I'm saying? Man, listen. Toy said we better. Oh, your leader said I feel as if people treat others how. I guess you got cut off. My toy said how they say fake it till you make it. Man, listen. Mel said, "You act like we don't show love at the end of the show." Oh. Okay, Mel, I got you. I got you. Mel said, your leader said they want to be treated. There are no boundaries. What's understood needs no explanation, but a lot of times it's not understood. That's the thing. And people use, if you don't speak it verbally, and you don't put it out there, people are going to act like they don't know what the hell's going on. Oh, I didn't know. Nah, you knew, damn it, you knew. You knew. You knew. I don't want to hear that you didn't know. You knew. And that's what it is. Cut it out. But before we break, before I go on to this next one, I just want to say, take time to hit the share button, people. Take time and hit the share button. Cost you nothing, I promise you. If anything come out your account, it wasn't me. I promise you. It didn't come from here. Hit the share button. Share. 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 All right, back to the conversation though. Um, Montoya said, I feel everyone shouldn't have access to your phone number. If you run a business, that then you need people to have access to your number. So that's gonna happen. Period. You can't just because you know what I mean. You gotta have some. First of all, let's say this: if you're in a relationship, you should be secure enough to your mate. Let me say this. Let me stop that. Your mate should make you feel secure enough for you to understand or be able to trust them. You understand what I'm saying? When dealing with situations like that, you should be able to understand. They should be able to understand that. You shouldn't have no worries. Tanisha said, I got so many boundaries I wouldn't know where to start. Guess that's why Bay is winning. He's been around long enough to know what it is and why. Okay. Uh, Laurel said, I'm not in a relationship, but I'm working on one. But should have to be no boundaries if everyone have simple respect and no underlying motives outside or inside the relationship. And be 100 and no secrets. When you have a problem, put it on the table and deal with it. Deal with it or fix it. Then y'all move on. I'm not putting no boundaries on nobody. I just say don't do nothing to me you wouldn't want me to do to you. I'm gonna say this, man. I hope y'all shared. I hope y'all shared. I hope y'all shared. But let me stop and say this before I read the last of these comments. We came to the end of this one. Y'all could have been anywhere, man, but y'all chose to be here with me on a Monday. You understand what I'm saying? It's a lot of shit going on, man, in life, man. But I'm just thankful to still be here. You know what I mean? Still be here, still have my health, still be in good condition. In the condition that I am. You know what I mean? And with that being said, man, from my heart to yours. See what I'm saying? Look at this. I'm doing this and there ain't no harsh, no nothing going on. This is what I'm talking about. Your leader usually lead the march with this shit. What's going on? Y'all bugging. I just want to jump through the phone and shake a couple of y'all because y'all know better. Anyway, like I was saying, man. Uh, from my heart to yours, man. God willing, tomorrow we'll be here to do it again. You know what I'm saying? And this is Josh signing out from the living room, man. Pieces to all of y'all, man. For real, for real. All right, now let me get to this. Okay. Okay. Your leader said, and if a person act like they don't know at this adult age, I salute you. I got to step off. We not on the same level. Facts. Absolutely, that's a fact. Montoya said, then it shouldn't matter whether a person have new or old friends. You will always meet new people. Absolutely. But then you got to train them new people. You got to train them people to, if you're in a relationship, you got to train them new people to understand that, listen, I'm in a relationship. Do not disrespect. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all, some people got to speak up louder sometimes. You know what I'm saying? You got to speak up louder for your mate than others do. You understand what I'm saying? And what I mean by that is like, let them know, like, yo, listen, this is my mate. Do not disrespect them. If you disrespect them, there's going to be a problem. If you respect me, then you respect them the same way. You understand? Because they're a part of me now. This is who I'm with. They're a part of me. You got to show that respect the same way you show that respect to me. Show that respect to my partner. And it's just that simple. But some people don't do that. A lot of people don't do that. I ain't gonna say some people. A lot of people don't do that. They just like, oh, well, he ain't disrespect me. Well, you know what I'm saying? Then you beat their friend up or something like that. Or you beat them up and then it's like, oh, well, he always acting up. That's why I did that. No, you could have prevented all of that. Mel said, well, sometimes it's hard because I'm not friendly on sight upon meeting where he is. And that's just how he is. I've learned that about him and accept it. See, I'm a clown. I mess with people. I mess with people. I don't care where we at. I go through the drive through and I tell them, yo, hello, can I take your order? Yeah, give me something to eat. Excuse me? Ha 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 ha. That's the stupid shit I do. You understand what I'm saying? I go in the grocery store and ask them, listen, you want me to help you ring that up? Because you moving real slow. I do shit like that, but I do it in a playful way. I just fuck with people. That's what I do. I don't know why. I just got a problem. Your leader said, I ain't gonna do shit to make you uncomfortable. And vice versa. If it's a problem, we fix it or fix yourself. Okay, trying to make sure I ain't miss nothing. Candace said, you don't see mine? My thumb hurts. Laughing out loud. What's happening, Candace? EB said, it seems like females be trying to overstep their boundaries when they see my husband with his ring on. So he has had to put a few females in their place. Sometimes you gotta do that. Sometimes you gotta do that. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody don't have the same mindset as you. You know what I'm saying? But as long as your husband is respectful enough to do that, you understand what I'm saying? That shows the love that he has for you. That he takes that, you know what I'm saying? He actually takes the time to be like, yo, listen, whoa, I got a wife, you know what I'm saying? Just don't do that. It's very disrespectful what you doing, how you coming at me. You know what I'm saying? And this, that, and the third. When you vocal about it, because a ring don't mean shit no more. You can wear a ring with all the hell you want. If a chick want to holler at you, they going to holler at you. And vice versa. Dude, if a dude want to holler at you, they going to holler at you. You understand what I'm saying? That's just that simple. It's all according to how you respond to that. How do you handle a situation like that? Mel said the hearts are flowing, you just don't see them. Yeah, you damn right I don't see them. I don't see nothing right, and you don't see them either. Mel said, good night, all. See y'all tomorrow. Good night, homie. Montoya said, EB, some chicks don't care. I experienced it plenty of times. No respect for themselves. Your leader said that shit makes people day sometimes. Montoya said, good night, everyone. Enjoy. Yo, y'all have a good night, man. Tomorrow we'll be here. God willing, tomorrow we'll be here to do the same thing all over again, you know what I'm saying, with a different topic. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully some more new people. And just enjoying each other's company as we do. You know what I'm saying? With that being said, man, like I said, this is Josh signing out from the living room, man. Y'all have a good one. Peace.